PolitEekly. Today on Elmo the Elk, why we hurt and who's to blame.
Welcome to the show! Our first guest is hurting inside. Let's find out why!
Yeah, well, when I was little, one day my mom packed my lunch for school and she forgot the pudding. So subsequently I've been in therapy and I can't work. And so I'm living off the settlements from when, I sued the school and the maker of the pudding that wasn't there. And my mom, of course.
You poor sweet man. Your inner child must be very bruised. And you?
Well, I spilled some ice from my soda at a fast food restaurant on my lap, and it was very cold. So subsequently, I can no longer work and sue the fast food restaurant. And now, ice and soda has, of course, been outlawed at all restaurants to keep customers safe, thanks to me.
You, ma'am, are a pioneer in fast food safety. Bless you. And you, sir?
I was in a supermarket, and I tore my pants, and they fell down and got caught around my ankles. And I tripped and fell, and my bulbous bottom was sticking in the air. And, well, this monkey came out of nowhere, and he pulled my hair.
Tragic. Now, with a different perspective on these tragic stories, let me introduce someone who claims to offer a solution to these hurting people. Dr. Sharky the Shark Dog.
Great.
Hey, Sharky, look what I got. It's the official Squishy Bear scooter. It only cost 11 million Squishy Bar wrappers. Yippee! Whee! Whee! Uh-oh. Hang on, Sharky. I got you.
Huh? Now what happened?
Kumbaya, Sharky. It looks like we knocked a bird out of his nest. We're sorry. I'm Eek. This is Sharky. Can we help you, Mr.
The name's Bob. Bob White. I can't remember what it is I was supposed to be doing.
Gee, Bob White, you're a bird. You're probably supposed to sing.
Yeah, that's good. That sounds right. My tune, my unique Bob White sound. I can't remember what it is.
Bob White. What would a bird named Bob White sing? Bob White. Bob White. I'm sorry, Bob White. I'm coming up empty.
Oh, this is great. I'm a bird. I'm supposed to sing. It's what I do now. What do? Bark? Sit on a tree limb and oink? I can hear it now. Gee, honey, it's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. The Bob White birds are mooing. My life's over.
Kumbaya, this is all our fault. Don't worry, Bob White. We'll help you find your song. Kumbaya! It'll be good to help Bob White get his song back, and the birthplace of jazz is a great place to start. La la da da, la da da la la da 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 da. Kumbaya, New Orleans, birthplace of jazz.
Oh, zippity ramalama ding dong. This place is hopping.
Kumbaya, I always thought New Orleans would be a little more, well, festive.
Although I do find this place festive, and the mask's jolly and all, I still haven't figured out what I'm supposed to sing.
Well, come on, let's go listen to some music and see if anything sparks your memory, Bob White.
Nope.
sorry, forget it. It ain't gonna happen, man.
Don't give up, Bob White. We'll figure out your special tune. Things will work out. They always do. Remember, Bob White, the darkest hour is just before... Why? Tommy. Why? Well, this is it. The crossroads. Apparently here we'll discover something called the blues.
Well, I lost my car keys. My milk gone spoiled. To feed my dough, I struggled and toiled. But my Lucy ran off with some other buck. Oh, please run over my head with a big old Mack truck.
Pardon us, Mr. Legally Blind Elmo, sir. Our friend Bob White here lost his unique sound. Could Bob's tune be based in the music style known as the blues?
Well, let's see. Do you have a job?
Well, yeah, apparently. I'm told I sing in a tree.
Well, this is bad. Have you been down so long it looks like up to you, wallowed in the hole for a crime you didn't commit, headed to Mexico for one you did, cried so long over the loss of your woman you could wash your hair with the very tears from your eyes?
Actually, I prefer a gentle shampoo and a light conditioner.
Sorry. My guess is Bob here wasn't warbling a blues song.
Say, can I ask you another question?
Go ahead.
How come you sit on this side of the crossroads, where it's dark, and not that side of the crossroads, under the light?
Well, why would I want to do that?
Well, look. See, if you stand in the light, your outlook might brighten, and you'll no longer sing the blues. My traveling companions during the train incident. We were supposed to meet here at the airport. I guess I'll have to page him. Paging Bob White. Bob White. Bob White. Paging Bob White. Bob White. Bob White. Bob White. Bob White.
Gee, Bob White, that's all I say. That's my job as a quail. I sit there in that tree and I sing out Bob White. Oh, this is great. Thank you, Sharky. I gotta get back to my tree. I'm supposed to be having dinner with Nina. Bob White. Bob White. Sing it out, Bob White. Everybody, Chaka Khan. Bob White. Bob White. Bob White.
There you are, Sharky. Where's Bob White? Kumbaya, you say he found his song? That's great news. Well, come on, Sharky. We'll miss our flight. Kumbaya, Sharky. We're on the wrong plane. This one's headed to Rome, Italy, not Metropolis. I know. When we get to Italy, we'll get jobs so we can buy plane tickets to come home. Well, I'm not sure what kind of jobs we can get, Sharky. I guess we'll see when we get there.
The Emperor has insulted myself and the brave name of my family members, of which there are more than 4. Yes, for this he must pay. You will see.
Let me join you on your quest, Sharkules. Together, we will fight the evil ones who think too quickly, That we will not fight that which we stand for, and is legally ours, and it is written in the sacred scribe. Yes, Typhoidus.
Yes, Sharkules. Good. Go.
Sharkules behind you there.
Cursed Grunt, demon of the sea, you will not win this battle, and take that, Grunt, which has been deemed by our fathers to be that which is our brother's lot. Yes, Grunt. I'm sure you can see with your eyes that which is the truth that I speak to you.
This is our last date, you octopus.
Oh, man,
what
this
a
is the worst.
Boy, it's sure great how everything worked out. And now everything's back to normal and the world can hear Bob White singing out his beautiful tune all day long.
Bob White, 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 Bob White.